Hey everyone, welcome back to the deep dive.
It's great to be here.
We're always on the hunt for those ideas that can really change the game, right? Those insights that just make you go, aha.
Absolutely. Those moments of clarity that shift your perspective.
Well, get this. I recently stumbled upon something that did just that for me, and I think it might for you too. Especially if you've ever thought about starting a home-based business, something to generate passive income.
The dream, working from home, income flowing in, it's definitely a popular aspiration these days.
It is, and I'm all about efficiency, getting the most bang for your buck, especially with time, right?
Right.
So when I came across the seven-figure Amazon KDP playbook, it really piqued my interest. Like, I seriously think this could be a turning point for so many people out there who are looking to build solid income online, but maybe feeling a little stuck or overwhelmed.
I'm intrigued. I've definitely seen a lot of buzz around Amazon KDP, but a playbook that promises a seven-figure business, that's a bold claim.
It is. And honestly, after exploring it, I'm kind of blown away. And full disclosure, right off the bat, if you're intrigued by what we're discussing, you can check out more details and grab a special discount over at kindleriches.com. That's kindleriches.com, or just click the link down in the description. Okay, so are you ready for this? The playbook's core premise is building a $10,000 per month Amazon book business, and get this, without writing a single word.
Wow, that's quite a hook, especially for those who might not see themselves as writers. Tapping into the potential of Amazon KDP without the often daunting task of actually writing a book. So how does it work?
Right. So here's the thing. The playbook breaks it down into a super clear three-step process. First things first, it's all about finding those profitable niches using Amazon's bestseller rank, BSR for short.
Okay, using data to your advantage.
Smart, exactly. So they advise focusing on books with the BSR between 20,000 and 100,000, kind of like a sweet spot. And they've even got this cool 3-2-1 method for validating your niche choices. As someone who likes to see the numbers, this data-driven approach really resonated with me.
Using the BSR makes sense. It's a real-time reflection of what's selling on Amazon. Targeting that specific range, it sounds like they're trying to find a balance between popularity and avoiding overly saturated markets. I'm curious about this 3-2-1 method. Does it involve specific metrics or criteria?
Yeah, so it dives into analyzing trends and competition within a niche to see if it's got legs, and then things get even more exciting in step two. This is where the no writing part really shines.
All right, let's hear about this. How do you create a book business without, writing the books?
They lay out three main avenues. First, there are low-content books, think journals, planners, those kinds of things. Design-heavy, less focused on written content.
Makes sense. Low barrier to entry.
Exactly. Second, they talk about using AI tools like ChatGPT to boost your content creation.
Leveraging the power of AI.
And the third option is tapping into classic works that are in the public domain. So you're not writing anything new, just kind of curating and presenting existing content. And you know what? They even suggest you can whip up your first book cover in under 2 hours using tools like Canva.
Streamlining the process, lowering the technical hurdle. It sounds like they're trying to make it as accessible as possible for people to dive in.
Absolutely. And step three is all about optimizing your listings to bring in those sales. This is where it gets really strategic, crafting titles and descriptions that grab attention, setting smart prices, and planning a solid 30-day launch strategy. They even share tips on generating ethical reviews, those genuine reader responses.
Optimization is crucial. With millions of books on Amazon, you need to make your standout attract readers.
Totally. And they've even got a formula for titles and descriptions that they claim can increase click-through rates by 38%.
That's impressive.
I know, right? But you know what really sealed the deal for me?
What's that?
The testimonials. Hearing from real people, everyday folks, who are actually using this playbook to build their own successful Amazon KDP businesses.
Testimonials can be powerful, showing the potential.
Right. There's Michael R., who hit his first $5,000 a month, and Jennifer R., who went from $0 to almost $9,000 a month in less than a year. She actually specifically mentioned that the BSR research method was invaluable for her success.
That's fantastic. Seeing those real-world results can be incredibly motivating.
And then there's Mark S., who called the playbook his best purchase ever. He hit $4,200 a month in just 5 months, and guess what? He hates writing.
Proof that you don't have to be a wordsmith to succeed with this.
Right. And let me remind you, if you're even remotely intrigued by what we're discussing, you can find all the juicy details plus a special discount over at kindleriches.com. That's kindleriches.com, or just click the link in the description.
Definitely worth checking out.
Totally. Okay, so back to the playbook. They also offer a super solid guarantee, 30 days, no questions asked, money back. They clearly believe in what they're offering.
A strong guarantee is a good sign, shows confidence in their product.
Exactly. It felt like they genuinely want to help people create something special. And the best part is the playbook seems tailor-made for people who crave a clear path to passive income. Even if they're total beginners, or like Mark S., they just don't enjoy writing. They emphasize that you can get started for under $100 and only need to dedicate about 10 hours per week.
Low startup costs and a manageable time commitment. That makes it super accessible, especially for those looking to dip their toes into entrepreneurship without a huge upfront investment or a complete life overhaul.
Absolutely. It's perfect for a side hustle, fitting it into your existing life. So yeah, if this whole idea of building your own Amazon KDP business from home without writing has sparked your interest, definitely head over to kindleriches.com. You'll find all the info there, plus that special discounted pricing we mentioned. The link is waiting for you in the episode description.
This sounds like a fantastic resource for anyone exploring this avenue.
So there you have it, folks. A deep dive into the seven-figure Amazon KDP playbook and my honest experience with it. It's a system designed to help you tap into the power of Amazon, create a passive income stream, all from the comfort of your own home. And the best part, you don't have to be a writer to make it work.
It's been fascinating to unpack this with you. What stands out to me is the playbook's emphasis on simplifying a process that can often seem complex and intimidating. It provides a clear roadmap, specific strategies, and tools for finding your niche, creating content, and optimizing your listings.
Right. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of the equation. We really hope this deep dive has sparked some ideas for you, maybe even given you a little nudge to explore your own entrepreneurial journey.
Building a business from home on your own terms. It's an empowering thought.
Absolutely. And remember, you can explore the seven-figure Amazon KDP playbook further and take advantage of that special pricing by visiting kindleriches.com or just click the link in the description.
Take that next step.
And here's a final thought for you to chew on. We're living in a world where online businesses are booming. What could it mean for your financial future if you leveraged a platform as massive as Amazon with a system designed to make success achievable? It's definitely something worth pondering. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
See you then.